This is Donna Floyd with Pearls of Wisdom, and my scripture is found in Psalms 34, 7 and 8. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him and deliver them. O taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him. You know, learning to truly depend on God is something that we're all trying to do. You know, people tend to associate victory with success. You know, those who are successful in their own strength go on their own way and never think of God. Do you know anybody like that? Are they close to you, or is it somebody that you've seen on television who are successful and stand up and boast about their successfulness and about their finances and their financial victories, but never once mention God? You know, this is something that is self-sufficiency. And they're not self-sufficient. They're self-sufficient in their own way. But you know, this can end in a moment. It's just like the house that was built on the sand. It can be destroyed in a moment, overnight. But those who are leaning and truly depending on God will sustain and stand. We truly need to not stand on ourselves, but depend on God to bless us on all of our ways. We need to depend not and say, God, this is what I'm doing now, bless it. No, we need to truly depend on God for each and everything, and go to God and say, like David, God, am I going to win this fight? Is this one? He went to God with everything. We need to go to God for everything. We need to ask God in every area of our life. We need Him, His desires. We need to ask Him to plant His desires within us. Not tell Him what we're going to do, but ask Him to plant His desires within us. This makes for a much happier life. It's depending on God through each failure and each success that will bring us through, knowing that God is with you and God has brought you through, that you are leaning on Him and depending on Him, not yourself. Remember what Psalms 34, 7 and 8 says, the angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear Him, fear the Lord, and delivereth them. If you're not standing on and fearing the Lord, but you're self-sufficient, you're not going to get much. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in Him. This is Donna Floyd with Pearls of Wisdom.